Hi everybody and welcome in. This is Jackie and you're watching my tarot readings channel, The Waterboro Witch. Today is Monday, December 20th. We're almost to the end of December already. So let's get right into the reading. This is not a zodiac reading, so it doesn't pertain to any specific zodiac sign. However, where this reading is a general, chances are not everybody is going to resonate with this reading. All right, I'll give examples in the reading, but you really have to use your intuition and see if this reading is for you. If the whole reading isn't for you, you just may find a little pearl of wisdom in there somewhere. So I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, like, share, and send me a comment. Just a little reminder, the 23rd and the 24th of this month, I will be doing the Zodiacs, and that is for the January, no, sorry, not January. This is the 2022 forecast for the year, all right? So I'll get that spit out after a while. Okay. So that's the 23rd and the 24th. All zodiacs are going to get a yearly forecast, okay? And that's for 2022. All right, so our first card here is Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon. This is Second Chances Bring Success. And we have the Beauty Way of the Navajo. And we have Blessings of the Supreme Being. All right, so what I'm getting here with this Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon, second chances bring success. This to me almost feels like it's like you're changing your energy, or you have been changing your approach. Where this is past, sometimes I talk as if it's, right now. But for some of you it is, and some of you it is the past. So like I say here, this is where you've changed your mind on something. You've tweaked something in this situation, all right? And you're looking at it differently. So you're getting that second chance to get this situation, this project, whatever it is, working for you, okay? You're getting progress, you're getting success. So with our next card here, we have a card of the Beauty Way of the Navajo. This to me talks of relax. It's take that step back, all right? Don't put so much energy into this project without taking a little bit of a break. If you don't re-energize, those creative juices aren't going to flow. So be very careful with your time here. All right, so make sure that you're making some time to relax, to kind of step back here. With the next card, this is the Blessings of the Supreme Being, and this to me talks about answered prayers. And it's your blessings. It's a chance for magic. Miracles could be happening for you coming up in the future. So let's pull some tarot on these and see where we go. So I'm using the Thelema Tarot. So we'll pull some cards here on this second chance. And here we have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. To me, what I'm seeing here is a second chance at a relationship, okay? There's a second chance of love being offered. And with that Seven of Swords, that to me, it just kind of feels like the communication wasn't there, all right? Things needed to be said, and they weren't. So this to me is really, you've heard it 100 times or more, standing in your power here, being steady, stable, and strong. having conviction here and moving forward, taking that second chance, taking that leap of faith. All right. And I do believe it is something to do with a very heartwarming relationship. All right. So the communication may not have been there, or maybe the context, you know, just it wasn't right. It wasn't understood the way that it was coming across. Okay. So that very well could be that there needed to be a second chance in communicating someone's thoughts here. So very much, you know, on the relationship side there. With relax, let's pull some cards on that. And here we have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, this to me is, this very well could be one of the people within this relationship over here. This could be one of them right here, where they are the one that is on the receiving side. Okay, and I feel here that someone's like hoping and wishing things would get better. Maybe they were hoping that things could be better understood. All right, so this is the message coming in, and I'm thinking here that the two of you are moving forward with this relationship. All right, I feel that the understanding finally happened. The clarity of conversation finally happened. Okay, so someone, like I say, someone was on the receiving end of this conversation, and it's like they've been sitting back waiting for this, and this is looking really good. Okay, in another sense, I could see this as the other person, the one that was doing the action of actually coming in and putting their heart on the line, and then they're the ones that step back and see what happens. Okay, because I don't think the answer is going to happen right at the point of that conversation. I think the two of you are going to separate and really think about what you guys talked about before a resolution will happen, or the answer before that comes. Okay, and then we have the answered prayers. So yeah, I'm kind of getting that here, like from both sides. Okay, it's like you guys are going to talk, and the understanding, yeah, like there's a lot of things being said here, but I really don't think that while the two of you are together having that conversation, this is going to be resolved. I think it's going to happen a little bit later, once the both of you have time to think about what was said. Okay. So here we have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Cups, and Death. Yeah. So you're both carrying a heavy burden here within this relationship and this, you know, heavy conversation that you've had. All right. But there is going to be an offering of love. One of you is going to open themselves up and say, okay, let's try this again. I've really thought about everything, and you know, everything that we put into this relationship, I'm not ready to throw away. So that could be coming through a phone call. Okay. For some of you, it might be a text. It might just be, you know, where someone texts and says, okay, can we meet? And, you know, and then the conversation goes on from there. So then we have the Death card, and this to me is putting the past behind and let's start over. All right, so you guys, it looks like there's going to be kind of an uphill climb here for this relationship, but I do feel that in the end, things are going to settle themselves, and you guys are going to understand each other a little better. You're going to see where the other person was coming from in the conversation. There's, yeah, a lot of, I want to say a lot of it is context. Okay, it's like how things were said. All right, so that that kind of led to the misunderstanding is what I'm getting. All right, so I'll pull 3 cards here on advice, and that is half a deck wanting to jump. All right, pull 3 cards here on advice. So here we have Lovers, 3 of Swords, and the High Priestess. What I feel here is there has to be 100% honesty if you guys want this relationship to move on to the next level, for you guys to get past the situation that you're in. All right, there's a lot of broken-hearted energy here, and I really think that each of you know where you have made your mistakes. You know, I believe each of you really know the part that you played in the downward spiral of this relationship. Okay, and I think a lot of that needs to be admitted to the other person so that understanding can happen and you guys can move on from that, put the past behind you and start over. All right, okay, so let's pull a card here and we'll see what the closing thought is. I learned the way on the way. So I think that's really what is going on here. I don't think anybody could have come up to you and said, well, you can't say that, or you can't do this, you can't do that. I think you would have done it anyway. And that's what I'm getting here is like, you guys are going to learn how things work in this relationship just by being in it and going through all of the ups and downs. So I want you guys to have a great day. Thanks for watching. On the 17th, just a few days ago, I did the readings for all of the zodiac signs, and that was just a quick January 2022 forecast. If you guys haven't caught those, maybe you should check that out. There might be something in there that you know, needs a listen. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.